Bonjour, this is ZeRaider and welcome to this new video and probably a series because I bought God of War straight away. I didn't have any plans for that, but I was in a state where I didn't have a lot of games that I wanted to put on my YouTube channel. I wanted to do a playthrough, a proper playthrough for a long time. Give me a balanced experience. And therefore I'm going to do God of War, which was developed by Santa Monica Studio, Sony. It's only for PS4, PS4 Pro. It's kind of a reboot sequel of the God of War trilogy, which I played only number 1 and 2. I didn't play the number 3. Kratos is a god, demigod, to be perfectly honest. Son of Zeus and something. My story of God of War is actually quite bad. This happens much later, so probably 20 something year later than the third, maybe a little bit less. And now he has a beard, and this game is supposed to be an absolute masterpiece. So I'm going to try to put 2 videos a week of this game, which means I'm going to record some backlog. Yeah, well, welcome to this adventure. If you haven't seen a playthrough from me, it's been a long time since I've done a full playthrough, and I can't wait. It's just really strong. Yeah, 5 strikes just to get a tree is like good strength.
Found some.
So he has a son now. Atreus.
Boy.
Okay. That makes it more practical when you actually need wood. So it's a son, so it's the grandson of Zeus, if I'm not mistaken. I hope I'm not mistaking my mythology. The very big difference, well, there's a lot of differences actually. The structure of the game is very different. But it's happening in the north. So Norse gods are like Viking gods and everything are involved. So maybe Thor, maybe the Valhalla, maybe, I don't know. What's happening? That was the button. What are you gonna do with that? Boy. So the critics, the reviews of this game are the best there have been since probably The Last of Us.
That is enough.
Everyone loved it. Well, or Breath of the Wild probably. Zelda Breath of the Wild, although it might be debatable, but this game has obtained so many accolades that it's very likely it's going to be the game of the year, unless Red Dead Redemption 2, which I don't really believe in. Spider-Man Homecoming, I don't really believe in. Could be better. I think nothing could be better than that. The Last of Us 2, maybe. But it's not new. Well, God of War is not new either, you know. But it's just a new take on that. From the look of it, I just am discovering the game at the same time as you. If you haven't seen that before, or played it before. But I'm really pumped for that. I've been battling against the idea of buying it because I have too many games, and means I'm gonna have to give up on some games for a while, or at least put them aside. But the few reviews that I've read and the few videos that, because I tried to not to spoil myself, were very, very good. So let's go. So as you can see, we are in a forest in the north because there's snow everywhere. And again, I'm gonna comment what I see because I don't know more than you. Oh, it's Bear McCreary. I've read this name somewhere. I can't remember, a movie or something. Usually they take really good people for music.
That was the last.
The last tree of this type. Looks like they're preparing
Do I see my mother?
a funeral.
Oh, there. Do I see my father? Oh, there. Do they call to me? 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 Oh, there. Do they call to me?
It's quite frightening as a person.
She's ready.
Find your way home.
I don't know if it's a Norse custom. I'm not sure. I would say so because I don't remember. But it could be Greek. It could be Latin. I don't really know. Funeral pyre, if you didn't know. Pyre. Pyre. Which comes from pyro, which means blood. Fire, obviously.
I'm sorry.
Squeeze. This knife was hers. Now it is yours. She taught you to hunt.
She knew.
Show me.
Now?
Now.
hunting.
You are hunting deer.
Which way?
In the direction of deer.
Okay. This way.
So, from what it looks like, Kratos was not here to raise the boy, though it's his son, definitely his son.
Father,
There are many reasons.
why are we doing this now?
I need to know you can survive the journey.
Then we leave for the mountain?
Depends on you. Hunt.
And I suppose he learned about the mother death, or he was visiting at the time, or
Tracks. Not deer, though. I'll keep looking.
yeah, something. You know, he's always been a what's that? Hack silver plus 262. Okay, what's that?
Boy, you missed these.
Huh. Close. But also
This is
not deer.
beautiful. The detail is ridiculous.
See?
I'm gonna do like I do Far Cry, but this is.
Mountains up?
Your mother taught you well.
Yeah.
I do like stories of, for obvious reason, because I'm not a father, but I'm a teacher, or I used to be anyway. I do like stories of fathers and sons. That's always resonated with me. I'm lucky to have a good father, to be perfectly honest. But every son, especially the eldest son, like I am, has, I wouldn't say issues always, but you know, you need to kill the father, like you said. What did I get? Hack silver. Can I do? Oh, wow, that's a lot of things. Weapon, strength, 5. I'll finish my father thingy after. So, just by the way, the videos are going to be roughly between 35 and 45 minutes long. After 2 years, I sorry, MP map guard calls, codex, nothing, resources. Okay. I realized that it's the length I like to recall. Okay, so I found lost and found this little toy in the house I used to have one. I think it'd be part of a set. If I can find, there maybe was something. Okay.
What's up ahead?
Yes, let me check because it seems there's a lot of things to look for. Okay, so to my knowledge, you can't jump. Or if you can, I haven't learned yet. But look,
More tracks?
Yeah.
the sound in my ears, I hope it's gonna be the same. It is really good. From
Now what?
This way, boy.
good jump.
Wait, deer tracks. They're fresh. This way.
Okay. Just don't think I can even sprint right now.
Slow down, boy. You are hunting deer, not chasing it.
Yes, Father.
Okay, so I'm gonna act like make faces and just do stuff. That's just how I do. Hack silver. Is it money? Oh, another treasure. I'm being good. More hack silver? Yeah, fine. For now, that's all on you. We'll see how it goes. There's a lot of crafting. There's a lot of, you know, it seems they took pride in crafting the most complete game they could. So this is definitely a skill. A skill I don't have yet, which means we will be able to come back here. That's for sure.
You broke
Okay.
our bridge. How are we gonna get across?
Step aside.
That is cool. That is absolutely cool.
There it is.
Hold.
Hold.
What are you doing? Now its guard is up. Only fire. Only fire. When I tell you to fire.
I'm sorry.
Do not be sorry. Be better. Find it. Find.
Oh, the face facial expressions are amazing. It looks completely real. It's just wow. And so there's a something with the camera. The camera never breaks. So there's no loading screens at all, except when you die. So you follow. Okay, so I couldn't go freely.
My bow!
No! You are not ready! Stay back!
Behind you! Look out!
Okay, so they are draw. Sorry, I'm fighting, so give me a bit of time. First impression are really good. Okay, so the first impression of combat are very different from the previous God of War, which has a very
They've never come this close to our woods before.
draw. Very different system from what it used to be, basically, which was very, very, very intense button mashing, to be perfectly honest. What is that? It's good to know. But from the look of it, it's really, it could really become technical. Where are you going? I'm just gonna visit. I'm coming back.
Here's this way. I can see more tracks.
I'm sure you can. I'm just checking. Yeah.
Or we can follow you.
I'm just checking. I'm just, you know, looking. For stuff. What's that? Oh, that's the shortcut, no? So that was not a skill, that was just okay. What?
The wolves. They weren't me.
Rabid wolf. However, but the one that will outside, which means they're probably rabid. They haven't eaten in a long time. Good thing father probably won't read this. Is the one. And it seems it's Atreus who's writing that. Which are basic demons of the Norse mythology. So you can find them in Skyrim, for example. There was an example, which is not Norse, but they use Norse. What I wanted to see is they showed me something about
They were starving.
Yes, I imagine they were.
What?
He can no longer use it. We can.
yeah, you just desecrated a tomb, which is okay. There's something else here. I know I'm taking my time, and you'll see that in this kind of game. Ooh, the second one of the set. I like to take my time. I just do stuff. I don't rush the game. So at some point, sometimes what I do is I do off camera. Basic, like in Tomb Raider, at some point towards the end, I just wanted to go back and just recover all the artifacts and stuff. And I usually don't do it in camera because it's a bit, you know, going back and forth in certain places and everything. It's not really interesting. I don't know if I'm going to do that for this, though it's very likely. Or maybe I'll do it after the game ends or something like that.
Mind the edge, boy.
I will come to my chat. But I like to explore. I like to find stuff. I like to complete stuff until I lose my interest, which happens sometimes. So, no, there's an evade, but there's no sprinting, which is a bit weird. So it's over there. So if it's over there, my habit is to take the wrong direction. And check things. So, for example, this are runes.
Should we be in here?
As usual with Kratos, destroy first, ask questions later. This is how it goes. They show you the basics. The basics to open those chests are to find 3 runes. Runes, not ruins, runes. And we found a dune apple. You have to increase your maximum health. Oh, well, that's a good find. Like I said, I'm glad I don't think you actually can come back to this area because, you know, I was saying you need a skill to cross this bridge, to cross this gap. But you didn't. So I think taking my time, it's actually a good idea. Checking on. So
There.
yeah, this is.
You went to the old temple. My mom told me never to go in there.
Okay,
We do
that's
what we please, boy. No excuses.
yeah. He's a different kind of father. He's the kind of father that takes what he wants. But from the lore and the little I've saw about it, we're gonna see things about the mother and the bond between those two. So I can't wait to discover all of this.
Can you hit it from here?
We should get closer.
He's trying to teach him, you know, all kinds of things. But here, let's check. We can't go. Just to take a quick look.
I went hunting with Mother a bunch of times. She never wanted to take me. Why now?
It was her wish.
I think if I do that,
It was time.
so she raised him far away from him for reasons, maybe because it was dangerous, and now she contacting him because she was in danger, because he was of the right age. Wolves. We don't know yet. There's a drawer. Yeah, thanks. I want to try the parry. There's a parry system, which I've always liked in game. Now I have nothing to do after a parry. So I'm just gonna... This feels good. It doesn't look like it's over. So if you press the L1 button just before you get hit. What?
Something's gotta open that gate.
Yeah, I agree with you, Atreus. Yeah, I agree with you, boy. Now let's find it. Let's find it. So, might as well get my life back. From the look of it, it's really beautiful, but that's not the point. There's only that. So,
It's open. What now?
won't stay open. What now? If I do that. Oh, okay. So you're gonna put it up. Seems like it's a rune, and I'm gonna aim with one hand.
You froze it in place. Clever.
I know. So those are the kind of things you can find in the game. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Hack silver. I suppose it's money.
So nice.
Okay. Yeah. Not much to say.
Where are you going?
I'm going.
I think he's this way.
Yeah, okay. You can say whatever you want. I just gotta get the treasures. Was that Axel again? But a lot. I wanted to go back there. That's where I wanted to do. Might be a fight. Or not. I don't know. This looks like something that could explode because it's red. There's something behind this. I can't break this. There's a treasure, so I need to figure out a way to. I suspect this is to show you. It only explodes when it goes back, when the axe goes back to your hand. So okay, let's take a mental note of this. And yeah. So it seems that you can't really find barrels in.
Roy, over here.
What? What's that?
Look, it's Skull and Hati, the giant wolves who chased the sun
Ah.
and moon.
It's
Where did
fairly
they come
known. I didn't know the names
How
of
did
them.
they get up there? What's happening there at the end? They eat the sun and moon, and then everybody fights?
So that was a law, which is good. I almost missed this one. Small chest, but it doesn't really matter. The only thing is, I haven't found a solution to access this one, and I don't think I can come back, so I must be able to do it. And if I do that, this is no. Is there? I don't think there's enough of a gap to do that. Okay, that's what it was. Good. And now I can actually open the door. Good. Okay, I like this kind of small, some small puzzles. We don't know what we can do with money, but I think we found all the money that was possible to find in the whole thing. So, you know, I'll take it. Now, let's go back to following that deer. It encourages you to go off the beaten path in order to find other stuff. I'm not surprised. This is the kind of game, and this is the kind of game I love. There's a good story, good epic moments, the system is good, and from the look of it, everything's good. I'm gonna have a blast.
Wait for my mark. Relax. Do not think of it as an animal. It is simply a target. Clear your mind. Steady your aim and breathe in. Feet solid. Steady yourself.
I got it.
Good.
Be careful. Wounded beast. It's a shame to...
It's still alive.
Yeah. Missed the kill. Don't let him suffer at the very least.
Your knife. No. Finish what you started.
Ooh, that's a tough lesson. Allez, come on, Atreus.
I can't.
Oh, he has scars over his face. The details on the skins are ridiculous. I don't even play on PS4 Pro, I just play on the normal PS1. It's absolutely gorgeous. Okay, well, first boss battle. It's a troll.
We're gonna fight that?
We have no choice.
Dodi Kormachal. I had to press to come out should our all the best to target a specific enemy will be able to target from okay. Flowers can shoot once just takes time to recharge.
Okay, just tell me what to do.
Okay, there's a... didn't like that.
Father, you're hurt! Keep hitting it! Why is he falling?
Yeah, that was not a good fight. That was not a good fight. I need to get used to the movement. It surprised me a little bit. It's a bit heavy, and I need to plan for his attacks and before. Exactly the opposite of that. Oh, that hits me. Okay, great.
Control yourself, boy.
I'm fine! Kill it!
Okay, okay, woo! Well, that was not a good part, good battle on my part, but
Boy,
Think I'm afraid of you! You're nothing to me!
boy, look at me. Look at me, boy. Boy, look at me.
We did it.
You are not ready.
What? Are you serious? I found the deer. I proved myself. How am I not ready?
We are going home.
I haven't been sick in a long time. I can do this.
You are not ready.
okay. Well, this was the first video about God of War. I really loved it. The last fight was
I am ready.
Do not speak again.
not great, but I managed to do it anyway. Thanks for watching this video, and I will see you for the next one. Allez. Au revoir.